Right now I'm going to do the switches in my house because I've seen a lot of YouTubers do the switches in their houses, but I'm going to do one in mine. So anyway, let's start off in the front storage room. We got 2 sets of switches. This big switch goes to that light right there. I don't know if you can see it. And then this switch goes to that light right there. Yeah, we usually keep it on like candle mode. You can see it being like a candle. Alright, now we're getting to the front door. We are now inside the house. So here you're in the main floor. We got right here we got 3 more switches. The switch on the right goes to these lights right there. We're gonna keep them on because it's very dark outside. This middle switch goes to these 3 lights right there. We're gonna keep that on. And then this switch is the second switch that goes to that light right there. Alright, over here we got 2 more switches. This switch goes to the track lighting right here. And then this switch goes to these 6 lights right here. We're gonna keep them on. Over here we got 2 more switches. This one over here is a dimmer switch. So this dimmer switch is the second switch that goes to these 6 lights right there. And yes, definitely it's a dimmer switch. You can see it's dimmable. I dim it, the lights go out. And then this regular switch right here goes to these 3 lights right there. Alright. Now this is the dimmer switch on the other side. So this switch goes to these lights right there. Yes, they're also very dimmable. Over here, got a switch. Yeah, this switch right here goes to the lights outside, and that's the ring camera. So I'm not gonna turn it. But yeah. Now here you got a switch right here. This is the second switch that goes to these lights. Alright. Right here in the dining room, we got 2 switches. This switch goes to these lights right there. We don't have a chandelier, but that's okay. And then this switch goes to these 6 lights in the kitchen. Alright, now right here in the kitchen, over here we got a switch right here. And it goes to the lights hanging on that cabinet, the microwave, the Panasonic microwave, and those cabinets up there. And then over here I got another switch. This one's a vertical switch, and that goes to all these lights right there above the tall cabinets. The 2 in the middle are glass cabinets. See, we don't have a guard on the basement stairs, but first we got this switch right here. So this switch goes to that light in the first basement landing, and then that light's right here in the laundry room. And then over here, alright, we are in the basement now, and over here I got this switch, and this is the second switch that goes to that light above the washer and dryer. This is the laundry room part, and then that light right there. And then this dimmer switch right here, I don't know where it goes to. I think it doesn't go to anything. But I know this switch goes to these patio lights right here. And we keep it on because we like the patio lights on. Alright, over here I got this switch, and it goes to a lot of lights. So we got this one, this one, this one, this one, and then this one. All these lights right there. And yeah, this basement, see a spare refrigerator. Oh, and I almost forgot to do the switch in the bathroom. Just forgot to do the bathroom. So right here in the bathroom, we got two switches. This switch goes to these lights above the sink. And then this switch goes to this tall light, which is right above the toilet. Okay, I'm gonna keep those lights on. And this switch is a timer switch that goes to this bathroom fan right there. Yeah, that's definitely a timer switch. Alright, now let's go upstairs. I already put those fans on reverse because it's already November, it's very cold out, and we want to recirculate the air in here. I'm going to keep the light off so it doesn't distract me while I'm sleeping. I keep it on the high speed often. Alright. In my closet, we got a pull chain right here, and it goes to that light right there. Alright. Over here in my cat's room, we got a switch right here, which you can barely see. It goes to the light kit and goes to both the light kit and the fan right there, which is a unknown hugger ceiling fan, maybe a Patriot lighting. But yeah, it does make a buzzing noise and it wobbles quite a bit. You can see the pull chains dancing. You see the switch right there? Here it is. This is also an office for my dad because there's a lot of guitars in here. Alright, over here in my parents' bedroom, got a switch right here. It goes to these lights right here. And then this switch goes to both the light and the fan of this fan right here. This is a 52-inch Hampton Bay Gazebo 2 Plus ceiling fan. Let me show it down real quick. Just keep it off all the time. This fan does make a humming noise. It definitely takes a long time to spin up. I think it needs... I'm definitely going to get new blades for this fan. Probably the blades from the Regency ceiling fan in my collection. The Regency MXXL. Here's my cat. Yeah. Here's my cat. She's really sweet. Really likes to be petted all the time. Alright, get those lights on. We got two more switches on both sides. So this switch on the left goes to that light right there. And then this switch, you can see it dingle. This switch on the right goes to that light right there. Yep. Dingle's very talkative when she's hungry. Alright, over here in my sister's bedroom, we got two switches. This switch goes to the light kit of that fan right there, which is a Hunter Pro's Best ceiling fan in 52-inch. It's white. And this switch goes to the fan. It's on high reverse, but yeah, it's a back capacitor. It goes low, medium, low, med all the time. And that's the reason why, because it makes a buzzing noise because of the back capacitor. One of the blades is bent, but it doesn't even wobble at all, which is great about this fan. Yeah. My sister's fan, my parents' fan, and Ningle's fan, they make buzzing noises. Alright, so right here in the in this bathroom, yeah, the second floor bathroom, got three switches. The switch on the left goes to these lights above the two sinks. Yeah, these four lights. And then this dimmer switch in the middle goes to these lights up there. Definitely dimmable. Control the dimmer switch. And then the switch on the right, turn the lights on. Switch on the right goes to the bathroom fan. Yeah, it's an exhaust fan. It's a Delta. And yes, we're now up in the attic right here. And now we got a switch right here. This switch goes to that light. And then these two lights up there. Now over here we got 4 switches. This switch goes to these lights right there. And then this switch goes to these set of lights right here. This switch goes to a light in the closet, which is right there. We also use the attic for storage. And this switch is the second switch that goes to these 2 lights. And that light right here. I want to squat down a lot. Anyway, right here I got this switch with an outlet right here. And that goes to that light right there. Turn on those lights real quick. Alright. Right over here I got this switch. And it also goes to this light in this and it goes to a light in this closet, which is right here. Oh, gotta do the bathroom ones. Alright. Here in the attic bathroom, we got this switch. And it goes to the light in the shower right here. Over here we got this switch. And then, yeah, in the main bathroom we got this switch. It goes to these lights right here. And then this switch goes to the lights above the sink. So, yeah. Well, that's it. Well, I think that might be it for all of you. Thank you for watching. Over and out. Oh, and sorry guys, I forgot about one more switch. So it's this switch right here. So this switch, back in my bedroom, this switch goes to both the light and the fan. Goes to both the light kit and the fan. On my fan right here, this is a 52-inch oil rubbed bronze Hampton Bay Larson ceiling fan. The third video started out like showing the video of this ceiling fan. Here's the second time of it. I changed I changed the blade pitch on the ceiling fan, so this fan is going powerful. It wobbles worst on counterclockwise. Wobbles quite a bit on counterclockwise, but it wobbles a tiny bit on this clockwise speed. On this clockwise. And I just did the one in the closet. Oh. I forgot to do the ones in the closet. Oh, forgot to turn this off. There we go. Okay. Lots of boxes. I can't get into there. Alright. Oh. Sorry about that. Alright. Now here in this closet, we got a switch right here. And it goes to that light right there. Alright. Here's the cat again. She's cute. Right here in my parents' closet, we got a pull chain. I like this nice thing. And it goes to that light right up there. So yeah. That was my cat. See, glowing eyes. That's night vision. We'll take a picture of my fan, just for the sake of it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Over and out.